Welcome to the Scaringi Law Lunch Break. This is your time of the day to learn a little bit about the law while you enjoy your lunch. We at Scaringi Law have a very active criminal defense practice. We have several criminal defense attorneys, some with over 30 years of experience, including former prosecutors. And they're representing individuals charged with crimes in courts throughout central Pennsylvania. Over the years, we've had many individuals who have been charged with various crimes seeking counsel with our attorneys, and they'll come in and they'll tell us that their defense should be easy because the police entrap them. Well, first, there is no such thing as an easy defense. And second, in the great majority of cases, individuals charged with crimes who claim entrapment were not actually entrapped, at least as the law defines it. The relevant portion of Pennsylvania's entrapment statute is found in Title 18, Section 313, and I'll read it. Here's the general rule on entrapment. A public law enforcement official or a person acting in cooperation with him perpetrates an entrapment if, for the purpose of obtaining evidence of the commission of an offense, he induces or encourages another person to engage in conduct constituting such offense by either one of two ways. The first, making knowingly false representations designed to induce the belief that such conduct is not prohibited. Now, that rarely happens where the police induce or encourage a person to believe that the conduct he's about to commit is actually lawful. It's the second way in which entrapment occurs, where it occurs more frequently, and that's where the law enforcement, the police, employ methods of persuasion or inducement which create a substantial risk that such an offense will be committed by persons other than those who are ready to commit the offense. So, now case law has further defined this defense in criminal prosecutions. Now, the long story short is, to successfully utilize this defense, you must be able to prove the police somehow caused you to commit a crime that you were not already predisposed to commit. The police merely giving you the opportunity to commit a crime, such as when they set up controlled buys of drugs with a known drug dealer, does not constitute entrapment, okay? But if, however, police in some way convince someone that has never sold drugs before and who is not otherwise predisposed to start selling drugs, to obtain drugs and sell them to the police or their informants, this would be a potential entrapment situation. Now, one of Scaringi Law's criminal defense attorneys represented a college student who was charged with selling a very small amount of marijuana. He showed our attorney the text message exchange leading to the sale. The quote, buyer, end quote, was our client's former friend who had himself been busted selling drugs and was trying to tell the police he would land them another drug dealer, our client, allegedly. Now, why was the client's former friend doing this? Because he was trying to work with the police to work down from the severity of the charges that he was confronting. So he's cooperating and he's trying to find other drug dealers so that he gets a better deal himself from law enforcement. Now, our client in these text exchanges was very clear with his former friend that he doesn't sell drugs. And only after extended badgering and convincing did our client eventually give in and tell the buyer that he would spare some of his own stash and sell it to his former friend. Now, with this evidence, our attorney confronted the district attorney who was prosecuting the case, and as a result, we were able to reach a favorable plea deal for our client in which he avoided a felony and was able to stay enrolled at college. So our client got a very favorable outcome due to the Scaringi Law attorneys raising the entrapment defense. If you have any questions about the entrapment defense, or if you're charged with a crime or crimes, it's obviously a very serious and important matter. Give us a call and talk to one of the several Scaringi Law criminal defense attorneys at 717-657-7770, or you can check out our website, scaringilaw.com. Well, that's all the time we have today for the Scaringi Law Lunch Break. I hope you learned a little bit about the law of entrapment. Thanks for listening and enjoy your lunch.